Hello everyone and welcome to your practice. Today, we're focusing on a beautiful 15-minute upper body yoga flow designed to create space, mobility, and strengthen your spine. So, much of our day is spent hunched over desks or phones, which can lead to stiffness and discomfort. This routine is your antidote, a perfect way to reset your posture and connect with your breath. You won't need any props, just yourself and your mat. When you're ready, let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Find a nice, tall seat, either cross-legged or kneeling. Rest your hands gently on your knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly and chest, and exhale slowly out through your mouth, letting go of your day. One more time, inhale deeply, lengthen your spine, imagining a string pulling the crown of your head up towards the sky. Exhale. Release any tension in your shoulders. Gently blink your eyes open. Let's start with some gentle neck stretches. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. You should feel a nice stretch along the left side of your neck. Breathe here. There's no need to force anything. Just let gravity do the work. On your next inhale, bring your head back to center. Exhale and drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel that gentle release on the right side. Keep your shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. Inhale back to center. Now, exhale and gently tuck your chin to your chest, feeling a stretch in the back of your neck. Hold for a breath. Inhale and slowly lift your head, looking slightly up towards the ceiling, opening the front of your throat. Be mindful not to crunch your neck. Exhale back to neutral. Great. Now, let's move on to the shoulders. Inhale and shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears, creating tension. Exhale with a sigh and let them drop. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, squeeze them up. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, shrug. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Now, let's do some shoulder rolls. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward, up towards your ears, and as you exhale, roll them back and down. Let's sync this with our breath. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Feel your shoulder blades gliding along your back. Now, let's reverse the direction. Inhale, bring them back and up. Exhale, forward and down. One more cycle. Inhale back and up. Exhale forward and down. From here, let's come onto all fours for a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Your back should be flat, like a table. We'll move into some cat-cow poses, which are fantastic for spinal mobility. On your inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest and your tailbone, and look forward for cow pose. Feel the stretch in your abdomen. As you exhale, press the ground away, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, and draw your navel in for cat pose. Feel the space you're creating between your vertebrae. Let's flow with our breath. Inhale for cow, arching the spine. Exhale for cat, rounding the spine. Move at your own pace, really connecting the movement to your breath. This is your personal massage for your spine. Let's do 2 more full rounds. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round and release. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg straight back. This is spinal balance. Keep your hips level and engage your core. Imagine you're pressing your left foot against a wall behind you. Gaze down at your mat to keep your neck long. Hold here, breathe. Find your stability. On your exhale, bring your elbow and knee to touch underneath you, rounding your spine like in cat pose. Inhale, extend long again. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen. One more time, exhale and crunch. Inhale, extend. Hold for one more breath, and release back down to tabletop. Let's switch sides. Extend your left arm forward and your right leg back. Find your balance first. Engage your core. Press through your right heel. Inhale, exhale. Bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Last one, exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, extend long. Hold, and release back to tabletop. Maybe sway your hips from side to release any tension. Now, walk your hands forward a few inches, tuck your toes, and on an exhale, lift your hips up and back into our first downward facing dog. Your body should be in an inverted V shape. It's okay if your heels don't touch the ground. Bend your knees generously to prioritize a long, straight spine. Press firmly through your hands and let your head hang heavy. Gently pedal out your feet, bending one knee and then the other, stretching out the backs of your legs. This is a wonderful pose for decompressing the spine. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. From downward dog, look forward and gently walk your feet to your hands at the top of the mat. Inhale and lift up halfway, bringing your hands to your shins or thighs for a flat back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold forward, letting everything go. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Inhale, press through your feet and slowly roll all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Your head is the last thing to come up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Welcome to standing. Let's take a side body stretch. Inhale and reach both arms up overhead. Clasp your left wrist with your right hand. As you exhale, gently lean over to the right, feeling a beautiful stretch all along your left side. From your fingertips down to your hip, keep your chest open. Breathe into the stretch. Inhale back to center. Switch your grip, clasping your right wrist. Exhale and lean over to the left. Feel that space opening up on your right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release your arms down by your sides. Now, let's take a gentle twist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand forward and your left hand back, twisting your torso to the left. Your hips stay facing forward. Gaze over your left shoulder if that feels okay for your neck. Twists are excellent for spinal health and digestion. Inhale, come back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Keep your spine long. Inhale back to center. Exhale, swan dive forward, hanging at your hips with a flat back all the way down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to a plank position. Your body should be in one straight line. Engage your core, hold for a breath. Then, lower your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, slide forward into a low cobra. Lift your chest off the mat, keeping your hips down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. This strengthens your back muscles. Exhale, release down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up into cobra. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Push back through tabletop and settle into child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, knees wide, and sink your hips back towards your heels. Rest your forehead on the mat. This is a restorative pose that gently stretches the spine. Take a few deep breaths here, feeling your back expand with each inhale. Slowly, walk your hands back and come to a seated position just as we started. Let's finish with one final heart dash opener dot sit tall. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, straighten your arms if you can and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest and your gaze. Feel that wonderful opening across your chest and the front of your shoulders. This counteracts all the hunching we do. Breathe here. One more deep breath in. Exhale and gently release. Bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Hopefully, your spine feels longer, your shoulders more relaxed, and your mind a little calmer. Thank yourself for taking this time for your well-being. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this flow, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content to help you feel your best. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.